From humble beginnings, African Queen is now a force to be reckoned with in the large-scale importation and distribution of fast-moving consumer goods. African Queen, which started distribution with PZ Cousins and Hako Tiger brands, has since attracted other leading multinational manufacturers. Today, African Queen distributes products from the following suppliers: Hako Tiger brands, PZ Cousins East Africa, Kivian Kenya Limited, L'Oreal East Africa, Kim Fay East Africa, Procter & Allen Kenya Limited, Kimberly Clark and F.A. Richards UK. African Queen specializes in importing, distributing and marketing high-quality products in the categories of hair care, skin care, stationery, plastics, home care, baby care, toiletries, food and beverages.
Because we've been growing, some of the manufacturers, we've not even moved out to go and look for them, but you see, when you are successful, everybody looks at you. So some of them we've not actually had to go out to look for them, but they have looked for us because we are visible in the market. We do all the activities, we participate in all the activities that international distributors of fast-moving consumer goods do globally. So we have reached that level. We've matured to the level of an international distributor in Uganda.
Our vision: to remain the leading distributor for fast-moving consumer goods in Uganda. Our mission: to achieve world-class competitiveness by distributing and selling high-quality goods at equitable price. Our corporate objective: our overall goal is to remain a commercially viable entity, efficiently distributing superior products throughout the country and other assigned territories. Our values: people. People are at the heart of African Queen. Through our HR function, we ensure good recruitment procedure, retention, and motivation. We encourage involvement of all staff in company activities, facilitate personal development, and we celebrate all individual milestones. We are a family. Communication. Within the bounds of commercial confidentiality, we encourage open channels of communication with all our stakeholders. The feedback informs our management decisions for business sustainability. Integrity. We are committed to the highest standard of ethical behavior. Honesty and integrity are the main pillars that hold us in how we manage ourselves and all other business relationships. Teamwork. We recognize that all staff have a valued contribution to make as individuals, but in addition, we believe that this contribution can be most effective within a team working environment. Flexibility. We are not restricted by the existing way of doing things. We continuously seek improvements. It's a dynamic market. African Queen boasts of heritage from 1993. Starting out as a cosmetic shop in Kikuubo by proprietor Sofina Ntongo, the company changed its business model in 1997 and began wholesale distribution and has since grown to become one of the largest distribution companies in East Africa. In 1998, Sophie acquired premises in Namanve, the current head office, in a bid to increase capacity with enough warehousing and other infrastructure to facilitate a proper distribution business. African Queen was registered in 2000 and the Namanve head office opened with 30 staff at the time. That African Queen has come this far has not been a fluke. It is a result of concerted effort. There are various factors that have put African Queen ahead of the curve. Our credibility. African Queen has been consistent over the years. We do what we say we'll do. Underpinning our credibility value, we do not compromise on the quality of the products we import and distribute, which earned us a nod from UNBS with a Good Practice Award 2014. Formal business conduct. In an industry that is largely informal, we have endeavored to be formal, manifested in our business conduct through the value chain. Credible principles, brands, and products. Our principals are internationally respected companies. A number of our brands are renowned, trusted, and enjoy good quality. Our products are well known and sought after for delivering on quality and functionality for all market segments targeted.
African Queen has been the biggest distributor of Hanko Tiger brand products in the region.
Our capacity and capability. We have sufficient resources including financial and non-financial. African Queen has a fleet of over 60 vehicles for distribution and operations. We have a well-trained and motivated human resource in the region of 197 by headcount as of 2016.
We have 8 departments, that is finance, sales, marketing, customer care, logistics, HR, IT, and audit and customer service. These are the guys who work hand in hand with the rest of the team to make everything happen here.
Distribution coverage and efficiency. We have a footprint over the whole country with enough warehousing space facilitated by the resources and systems in place. With depots located in all major regional towns, Kampala, Masaka, Mbarara, Mbale, Lira. African Queen has a distribution network that covers the whole country. Our route to market is very well defined, reaching all customer segments relevant to our products, including modern trade, comprising of supermarkets, Horeca, hotels, restaurants and cafes, institutions, general trade with wholesale, pharmacies, bookshops and salon. We highly consider numeric distribution with both width and depth placements, backed by data. Customer orientation. In a business line that is culturally sales-oriented, African Queen has evolved into a customer-centric distributor facilitating business continuity. The customer is at the heart of our business and we should be able to conveniently access our quality products wherever, whenever, however. We ensure interaction with our customers to get feedback, which informs our decisions to serve them better.
Our valued customer, we really value you, we love you.
Been transacting with African Queen for the last 4 years, and we believe in them. Their services are very efficient. They're always on spotline wherever we request for the products. Their quality of the products is very good.
Marketing. We exceptionally have a permanent qualified marketing function focusing on value delivery for all stakeholders through the value chain with different marketing initiatives. Among other objectives, the function ensures management and principals are making well-informed decisions backed with data, brand's growth, good visibility and awareness in the market. And above all, the consumer is satisfied. Corporate citizenship. We uphold corporate social responsibility in all forms including philanthropy as we reach out especially to the vulnerable citizens and communities. At African Queen, sharing is caring. Some of our achievements. Attracting credible suppliers. African Queen has attracted several credible suppliers year on year since inception. URA recognition. African Queen got URA recognition as a big taxpayer in 2015.
We've seen African Queen Limited's contribution to revenue growing consistently over the years. And in fact, in the past financial year, when you consider the taxes they have paid, from a domestic tax point of view, it's about 1.45 billion. But when you consider the import duties they have paid, and a large volume of their taxes comes from import duties, we actually see the contribution of African Queen being in the region of 10.4 billion shillings. So this is tremendous growth, which we really want to appreciate and also to ask other businesses to emulate.
Other recognitions. Quality Endorsement Award by UNBS 2014. Top 50 Sustainable Companies in Uganda 2015. Consumer Preferential Award 2015. Top 100. African Queen has been participating in the top 100 small and medium enterprises in Uganda by audit firm KPMG, recognized in position number 37 in 2014 and graduating to Club 101 in 2015. Now African Queen is recognized as one of the big corporate companies in Uganda. In 2014, African Queen CEO Sophie Nantongo was recognized as Woman Entrepreneur of the Year. It is very exciting to see African Queen Ltd progress to Club 101 from a humble background. Graduating to Club 101 will definitely boost African Queen's appeal across the region.